Ever wonder what goes on inside the mind of a photographer? Crazy ideas we came up with to get the final shot that you see? Or maybe you're just curious about the story of how the image was captured? Come with me on the journey that showcases the story, the struggle, the feels, and the triumph that all lie. Welcome to Behind the Shot. This is pretty much a showcase of a behind-the-scenes look at how I go about certain photo shoots or photo ideas. I guess it's a way of me documenting my process and having a catalogue of what I did to get the shot. And likewise, it gives me the basis to go back and see what I could improve on in the future. Ideally, I'd like to keep these videos short and sweet, but we'll see how that goes. Today's shoot was based around Halloween, so that shows how long ago I shot this video. But anyway, the inspiration that I was drawing from for this photo shoot was this photo posted by Darkest Mag. I don't know what it is, but I just love the simplicity of it and the feeling of that dark, foreboding nature that he's managed to capture in this photo. To replicate this, all I would need is to grab some bedsheet ghosts and a powerline backdrop of my choosing. However, I'm only taking loose inspiration and I have a different backdrop idea in mind. Today's gear is fairly straightforward. I'd just be using my Canon EOS R5 as well as my RF 85mm lens. Props include a model, thank you to Haley, and a bedsheet for creating the ghost effect. The location I chose to go to was Stormont Estate, and the reason is because at this time of year the trees and leaves are fantastic and they create this magical little nook in the world. The fall colours or the autumn colours are second to none, and the symmetry between the trees in this grassy area just look amazing. I dandered around for a short time, just taking a couple of tester shots to see where would be the best spot to set up and do the photo shoot. Had to be wary because the area was quite waterlogged from recent heavy rain, but that didn't hinder me too much. After that, the model dawned on the ghost sheet, and we just went through some basic poses and movement to get the shots, which isn't too difficult whenever you're a ghost. And I was initially pleased with how these turned out. It was a bit of fun, and it was a relaxed shoot for a change. After having got the shots that I wanted, I did a bit of creative edits to remove the feet in post, but I think I like both styles. Which ones do you prefer? Finally, going back to the inspiration post, I wanted my ghosts to fly and create that spooky feeling. Initially, I tried getting the model to jump and then remove the feet in post, but that wasn't giving me the sort of macabre feel that the ghosts had in the other image or that I was after. So we got the chucking the bedsheet up into the air a few hundred times. All throughout this, I just held the shutter down, hoping to capture something that worked. In the end, I did get some nice shapes from the bedsheets whilst they were in the air. I'm sure there was an easier way to achieve that look, but we got there in the end. Finally, I collated all the images in Photoshop and blended them together on the backdrop photo that I'd taken earlier, and this was my final result. I'm initially quite pleased with it. I could maybe reduce the number of ghostly figures in the shot, and it might even it out a wee bit more, but I'll leave that open to your interpretation below and let you tell me how I did and how the shot came out, but personally I'm quite pleased with what I'd captured and how I got there in the end. And that's pretty much it. That is Behind the Shot. It's short, it's sweet, and it's to the point. Explains my thought process throughout this, how we got there and how we took the photos. As always, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this behind the scenes look at my ghostly photo shoot. And if you have, please feel free to leave a like and hit that subscribe button as well as ringing that bell, which would be greatly appreciated. If not, thanks for sticking around to the end, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.